Yeah, I'm on Fender Rhodes. February 6, 1972. Vintage Vibe preamp. With Roland CE3 chorus. I've only got 2 middle C, so I got no more keys above middle C. Kruger bass pedals, yeah, man. Schnickety. I suck. But that's what the Rhodes 72, February 1972 Fender Rhodes, half of the restoration done. There are the tines and the tone bars that have been finished, and the upper octave has not been, but it's got a new wiring harness, vintage vibe, replacement bass boost and volume. RCA jack has been eliminated, and that first 2.5 octaves have been tuned and voiced. And then I got it playing through this Roland CE3 stereo chorus, and then these are a set of vintage Kruger bass pedals that I plan on. I'm going to show you what I plan on doing. They need to be rebuilt. So there's my PA. as when I play bass with my fingers. But here's the Kruger string bass that they made also for the Hammond organ, and here are all these honey caps that need to be replaced. But it's not a terrible sound so far. But anyway, this is the 4th restoration of this particular keyboard. It's Fender Rhodes from 1972, and you can see these damper felts probably need to be replaced. And also I got key bushings that you can see the red felts are out. So I'm in the process of learning how to do that, because these have come off. So you use some steam, and they're glued on with hide glue, so that when you put the bushing in, you take this off, and then you put a piece of felt across here, and you stick this coil through with some glue, and then you let that glue, then you take the coil out, and then you trim it, and then you have to trim it on the bottom. So that's why these wooden pieces are separate, because if you glued this and it was on the key, you couldn't get any tool in there to get up there and trim the felt on the bottom, except they make a special plunger that will do that, but I don't have it. So that means all of the keys that have got these bushings that need to be replaced, these pieces of wood need to be steamed off. Luckily these just came loose by themselves, but there is, I noticed, a fair amount of keys in here, right here, that have missing bushings, so all of those pieces of wood have got to be steamed off, and I got to replace those. But luckily down here in this bottom octave, these are all good, and here's the, so I did this cleaning and replacement of the screws and grommets as usual. And I think that probably that voicing is sounding okay for the time being, but I'm just trying to get back into the groove of doing this. Alright, peace.